crystal clear in my mind. Any fool with a cock can become a father, but it takes a real man to be a dad. I'm done feeling guilty for your bad behaviour. You see me in your debts when you do me a favour. You favour yourself, you only care for your flavour. This time away from you, I swear it's time I will savour. Pray I never waver, say my prayers to my saviour. Cause you're with the death of me, I'm feeling home in a graveyard. But it's hard to see your dad as a donor, and the way you hurt my mum, I can tell when I phone her. I only saw this girl as a home for your boner. If only you wore a rubber, that one time you had boned her. But then I wouldn't be, though my mum would be free. So I'll try and be the strongest in my family tree. Never got your love, all I have is your genes. But still you say you love me, but what the fuck does it mean? To you, clearly nothing. You're so empty inside that you would sacrifice your kids to keep delusions alive. He's pretty charming at first, but don't be fooled. So to all his ladies, my condolences. And when you meet a man, wear a condom, sis. I know it's common sense, but we know at these events it gets quite intense and lies out in bed. Also they can pitch a tent in your field and drill into your ground, they only care for your yield. You never loved yourself, so now you live for the thrill. He says he wore protection, but that was an oil spill. So now you're in a deal with a man who went real, who's reeling you in every time you touch your skin. And you bit the bait, but it's a little too late, cause there's a baby on the way and you need a place to stay. But that's okay, because he's got a double bed, but there's imprints on your side from another woman's head. Now you wish he was dead, but your son loves his father. He sees you as a Lancelot to his King Arthur. Mum, leave dad alone, he told me that you keep moaning, and something about his money being late, you keep moaning. Dad's a good guy, I see you're bitter inside, and you've been acting really funny since that mum has arrived. Let him get on with his life, cause you were never his wife. Now you're causing me strife, he's still paying your tithe. So I'm leaving for the weekend, I can't say I'll be back, but I'd rather live with him than with you sad sack. But that's when he's 10, you have to wait till he's older. Then you'll start to see the heavy burden on your shoulder. So soldier on, because you can't change the past. So get to old age and make sure that you last, cause that's when it changes, and I'm sure you'll agree. Your grandkids come to visit while you're watching TV. We love the way you cook on and we love you so much, so they're around every Christmas and they pay you in hugs. And while they keep you warm in the winter months, your exes come down with cases of the humps, cause his kids visit only every few months. And he can never get specific on the bad that he's done, so he can never change, and says bound by his chains, reinforced by his ego trying to shift the blame. So every time you take a stroll down memory lane, see the pleasure led you to the source of the pain. Leisure's your profession, well as drinking propane, and now you medicate to avoid feeling pain. So if you're listening, I promise mum ain't to blame. When you talk about your fears, no one's glad that you came. So open up your heart so you can feel all our pain. You'll be missing Christmases if you're unable to change. I can't describe the rage, it keeps falling like rain from a cloud that has burst, used to always be grey. Obscure in the sky, I can barely see rays, but now you're at my life, I can finally see daylight. I can finally see day.